that's how you start a post-game show here, folks. This is your post-game coverage of the CONMEBOL South American World Cup qualifiers. I asked Fernando to get the energy going for us because we want to bring you all the energy from such an exciting match day 9. We now welcome in former Colombian international legend Juan Pablo Angel. And when we look at this list, leading the way, Juan Pablo is Marcelo Martins with 8 goals. But for Bolivia, a limited chance to make the World Cup as it stands right now. Where does his motivation come from?
I mean, Julie, he is having a phenomenal tournament, and you cannot take anything away from him.
We saw his move to PSG. We saw Argentina win Copa America. It feels like there's a bit of a different energy with Lionel Messi. And Kaylin, what would you say would be Messi's evolution at this point with Argentina? Defending World Cup champions France ended a streak of 3 straight champions going out in the group stage by advancing to the knockout round to face Poland, a team that's in the round of 16 for the first time since 1986. England and USA both opened their World Cup campaigns in very different ways. The Three Lions thrashed Iran 6-2, while the US drew against Wales in what felt like a winnable match. Now the US faces pressure to avoid a loss, which would leave knockout qualification in the balance. Can we stop for a second? England scored 9 goals. 9 goals? It's not if they will win, it's how. Harry Kane isn't winning the Golden Boot, but he can still be effective. I like England to win, Harry Kane to assist or score, and over 2.5 goals. France will score first, but with Szczesny in goal, they won't run up the score. I like France to win and Olivier Giroud to score, and also Kylian Mbappe with the brace has great value.
Both teams can win this, so look for value in props. I expect both teams to score, Antoine Griezmann to assist, and I like Messi and Mbappe anytime assist or scores. But this moment feels bigger for Argentina and Lionel Messi, and I'm sticking with my pre-tournament pick, and I expect Argentina to win the World Cup. For more World Cup odds, visit the FanDuel Sportsbook app.
Hey everyone, welcome on into Fubo Sports Network's final CONMEBOL South American World Cup qualifying preview show. I'm Julie Stewart-Binks, here to get you set for the final 2 match days and figure out who's in and who's out as we look ahead to the road to Qatar. Brazil, this is a nation that has dominated the soccer scene for so many years. Alexis, do they still have a stronghold on this region?
Absolutely.
Qualifying back in June, we know that this is a triple match day that we have ahead. This is unprecedented. How are players and coaches going about preparing for this?
Hi, Julie. Thanks for having me again, and I'm super excited for these upcoming matches.
I literally came here from a task force meeting in our office and left the conference room to walk across town to see you.
Really glad that I interrupted that meeting.
The meeting ended when I left.
Okay.
Listen, this is concerning, to be fair. New ground.
USA, Mexico, Dos a Cero, so much history. For those that have played it and that have been on the pitch, maybe been at Azteca, or whether you've welcomed Mexico to the US, what's something that those players and yourself understand about this rivalry that we could possibly never understand?
I think, yeah, it's a great question. What gets misconstrued in the public is, in order to hate someone, you have to respect somebody. And I think that gets lost.
Rebecca, I know you know how to do an American accent. Can you show us?
Well, I can only do one type of American accent, Jules, and it has to be the Valley Girl done by an English person. So it's like really, really like that. And I really have to like touch my hair at the same time. And like so, if you use the word so,